Hello. What's up, guys? I don't have the right thing pulled up. Sorry. Hello. I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. Sangri? Is it just Sangri? Is that what it is? Delacroix? I'm just gonna call you Sangri because I am more confident about that than I am about the second part. Hi, how you doing? I don't know why. Apparently I'm dying. But yeah, what's up, everybody? It's Tuesday, which means we're back in the Rathening. Final Fantasy 14 character. I understand. Excuse me. So something that I've realized. Actually, let me just double check. Let me just double check a thing real quick. Okay. We don't have a bajillion uses of spells. Good. Good. I was a little concerned about that. I was playing my... Hello, what is that? +2 Cruel Falchion confirms a critical hit with it against any target. They immediately take another attack. Holy shit. Man, I wish I had fucking built for falchions now. Damn, that's really fucking good. You just get an extra attack, it's fine. You know, half of the rules in this game seem to be making excuses to not give you extra attacks, but here, just have one, it's fine. What is happening with my frame rate? What the fuck? Average Steam bitrate too high? How is it too high? Is it actually stuttering? Is it actually, or is that just on my stream preview? All right, I might just close. Manticore Trickster Legend build? Oh, Jesus. You monster. Hello, Igor. How are you doing today? By the way, Igor, you do need to go and see... By the way, anybody, y'all need to go see fucking Godzilla -1. Holy shit, that movie is really good. What the hell am I looking for? Hi. Okay, we can't even fight those. Okay, they're just not letting us. So that movie did what I thought was going to be impossible. That movie made me give a shit about the human characters in a Godzilla movie. More than I cared about Godzilla. That's what that movie did. Oh, I'm right there with you. I don't watch things very often. This is literally the first time I've been to the theater since fucking Multiverse of Madness came out. But holy fuck, is that movie worth going to see in theater? A, because if you're going to see a Godzilla movie, you kind of want to see it in theater. Like, the spectacle of a Godzilla movie is worth going to see it in a theater. And two, it deserves to be, like... I want people to go see this movie because I want more movies like this to be made. Um, like leaving the theater yesterday. I was just fucking all smiles. I was smiles while I had tears fucking streaming down my face because I'm a huge sap and that movie fucking got me, dude. Like there were some like heavy emotional payoffs in that movie, and I'm a huge sap for that kind of shit. So I'm in the movie theater just fucking like tears streaming down my face while my fucking smile looks like the goddamn Joker. Like it's great, dude. I fucking love that movie. I want to see it again. But I'm not gonna go into any detail because I want people to go see this fucking movie. I don't want to spoil anything. So this is a Planet Suicide. We have no hope of winning. Now we have hope, not much, but a bit. Another month of delay, and there would be none. Yeah. So what the fuck is going on here? I did not mean to stop that conversation. Usual pounder. The chief to the giant tribe wields terrifying ice magic. Haha. Can you deal with him? He's huge and ferocious, and he never walks around without guards. Shard have to end up in the hands of the biggest, meanest. Well, no. You got this backwards. The shard ended up in a giant, and then he became the biggest, meanest, smelliest, bitiest of them all. Cause and effect is backwards here, bud. As long as I can remember, but that's normal for brothers. Spirit of healthy competition. Probably be a smarter leader than I am. A good chief in times of peace. Once we kill the giants, let him lead us. But harsh times call for harsh decisions. Yeah. Tell us about the plans. Sacred knowledge, secret of our tribal magic. There's a special ritual that will allow us to invoke the power of our ancestors. Our dispute is over how we should use it. Forming the ritual will not go unnoticed, so we must decide how to fight the giants. My plan is this. We ask the ancestors to call animals to our aid. While our captors fight them off, we slip right past them. We will be free at last. Not a bad plan for both of us. The animals help defeat the giants. It'd save us a lot of trouble. Laugh at us for such a foolish request. We are warriors and we must meet our enemy face to face. Lend us strength and to inflict weakness upon the giants. Cut the bastards to bloody shreds. We'll avenge our kin and walk out of here as warriors, not cowards. You recover the weapons the giants took from us. We can't do this without your help. Okay. How can we get the weapons back? We'll deal with that first, and then we will decide which plan. Although I am leaning more towards the Arden's plan of just fucking fighting it out. You can't really rely on animals to do exactly what you want. And like, if we were looking at this realistically, I would much rather put the I would much rather put my faith in people than animals to get the plan done. I don't know, that's just me. There's a garbage pit next to the giant's camp. I don't know why I'm so coughy. I didn't cough all fucking weekend. I go live, suddenly I have the Rona or something. I don't know. Like, it's kind of irritating. All that remains of our unfortunate brethren. There's also where our weapons ended up. That's also where our weapons ended up the first day of captivity. I got you. Take a single companion. Okay. Still need to prepare because I don't remember what these guys do. So I am paladin. Should probably rest. Also, what do we got? Disorienting. On attack rolls? Hell no. AC. quite a few interesting items in DLC. Act 5 in the main game yet, but I hope you might be able to get them in the main save as well. Dude, that fucking falchion is stupendous. I had, like, the one that we just picked up, this one right here, holy fuck. Like, it's an on-crit effect on a weapon with the widest crit range, right? Like, that's incredibly powerful. Unfortunately, nobody here is built for that kind of thing. Right? Like, closest is me with my scimitar build. These are two-handed, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got Rogueman, we got Sorcererman, and we got Bard Lady. I think we just go with Rogue. Played DLC as the Orc Shaman archetype with a pet. When I got this falchion, it wasn't red. It was a most pleasing surprise. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're orc weapons, yeah. Boy, will I always remember that. First ever Pathfinder session that I ever played. 2 out of the 3 the only party member that stayed conscious was the GM's NPC that he was bringing with us because it was only a 2-person party. Because both of us got one hit by a fucking orc with a falchion. Like, we just rolled real shit and he rolled really good. So, yeah, I'm gonna go get the weapons. We're gonna take Rekarth. Two Pathfinder, yeah. Yeah, level 1 Pathfinder is just, you die if you get touched. Oh, hey, that's right. I also am a person riding a horse. I also have, like... nothing going on here. Roof has collapsed, completely blocking the way. Oh, no! A humanoid skeleton is caught under the massive stones. Hello, Taco. How you doing today? Almost there. Imagine being able to fucking clear out that entire pathway in an hour. Those should be bracers of lesser archery, if I recognize them correctly. Means that they are definitely going there. Boo! I needed a 14 or better regardless. It's not like... oh, god damn it. I wonder what I just... hello? Sir, you seem to be somewhat clipped into the ground. Are you going to be okay? In front of you is the ghostly silhouette of a kneeling man. Oh, he's supposed to be kneeling. Never mind. His lifeless gaze stares off into space, and an indistinct muttering escapes from his trembling lips. The air around you is growing heavier, an invisible force that presses down on you, preventing you from moving. Damn it to the abyss! This thing is doing something to us. We need to get rid of this ghost. Oh, for fuck's sake. Need a 19 to get this one. A 13 to get this one. Fuck it. Damn. There we go. You hate this cave? I'm not overly impressed with it myself. Oh, hello. Bloody things. You know what? Fuck it. Weapons and armor mixed with the rotting remains of their owners, forming a fetid pile. This place is riddled with dangerous forces and they're affecting you somehow. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. Could we stop now? The noises are in the present now. The cracking of tearing flesh, the moans of the dying, and the horrifying sounds of giants smacking their lips. The vision penetrates deeper into your consciousness, inviting you to join the bloody feast. For fuck's sake! What's happening? Wait, where's Rekarth? Excuse me? Okay, there he is. Why did he disappear? Oh, shit. What the actual fuck? This place, yeah, this place kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Hey, Vrockdeer, what's up, my dude? How's it going? Well, we almost killed our buddy. Wait, do I have, what do I have for my lay on handsies? Diseased, fatigued, I don't have sickened. That's unfortunate. Wait, is this a disease? No. Aw. Yo, Lord Bovin, what's up? All right, well. Apparently, how am I fighting them? I don't remember Through the Ashes very well. Well, actually, the one thing that I remember about Through the Ashes is it was quite irritating at the beginning for my character because my character is very gear dependent as a paladin. And I basically couldn't do much of anything for the first couple of levels until I got an actual weapon. Spellcasters, kineticists, those types of people would have much better, Oh, hey, look, I actually got a successful Lore Nature check. Hell yeah. Modifiers 2. Fuck off. God damn. But once it got going, I don't remember having any negative feelings once it got going. Outside of, oh, this would be a terrible speed run because it's very, very linear. So far, this section I'm having quite a bit of fun with, despite me not enjoying this particular area too much. That's just because I kept fucking failing everything that I was doing, basically. Part of that is just because I need to fucking rest at some point. I cannot rest here. Fuck you. Yes, I can. Supplies. Rest me. Yes. You should be able to. No? You can scribe scrolls. All right. And what? Nobody has potions, right? No. All right, so you get this, you get this, and then what can, oh, we only have hearty meal. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good thing. More monsters than a giant. They're huge, evil, and ravenous. At least there's a silver lining. No giant will ever sneak up on you. This is true. Unless you're coming from miles away, and in case you're hard of hearing, there's still their stench. Yeah. Mitigamed a little bit, and after reading the introduction in the campaign selection screen, decided to go hunter leopard. Cheater! How dare you do such a thing? But yeah, I'm quite. Why is the cat way the fuck over there all the time? All right, get on your horse. We're gonna go with Arden's plan. Together we will destroy them. Without further ado, I'll need a stone called blood tear for the ritual. It's not too rare. Probably at least one vein in this cave. May the ancestor protect you. So wait, what the fuck? There's just one around here somewhere? We're going mining? Is that what's happening now? There it is. Right? Is that it? Bloodstone, not a blood tear. It's different, right? Who just used that? Why is Rekarth using mobility? Wait, is Rekarth's mobility higher than... Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Wow. I'm used to the animal companions just being the best at athletics and mobility. Leopard is such a powerhouse in this DLC. Oh, hey, there's... Oh, hi. They were those things. Okay. You. Ooh, magic bow. Composite short bow. Cavern beast venom. Interesting. And... blood tear. There it is. Trying it as a shifter simply because I don't know what the companions' classes are going to be. If you would like me to tell you, I can. All right, there we go. Because you are kind of forced into having them. I was lost. Oh no, we lost the Kellet equipment and the blood tear. Must defend them until the ritual is complete. Okie dokie. Nice. Yeah, so like I have two two mercs in my party still, right? Oh, it was just two waves. Okay, cool. I've been told that there's a Saren Ray type person guy. Ain't like fucking, but I don't know if he's actually gonna. Oh, is that the angel that we met? The fucking guy that I don't trust? Like half corrupted one with the blue eye. Or the blue hand or whatever the fuck. Hello? Wait, a belt? A belt? Gimme. Oh, I already have one. Fuck. You. You are my steed, therefore you get the belt. That's it? Oh, okay. I was still kind of like half expecting. So, change your mind, Kinetic Knight? What were you? I mean, Shifter could definitely be a tanky character, right? That man exploded. And yes, agreed. So actually a kinetic knight might work well, actually. Nice. As culinary research in the realms of humanoids has been terminated. Now I need to decide who will carry the shard. Fuck. Okay, this is something that I'm not a huge fan of, but this is just UI based. I really wish it would tell me who has shards and how many right now. If I, because yeah, yeah, the shards, the thing that we're looking at right here, this is kind of the replacement for the mythic levels. We're getting these ice shards instead. Sendry has one. I think I gave Rekart the other one. The problem is I can't remember. I know that Sendry has two. I will take this one. Okay. So let's take a look at what... Oh, shit! I did have the other one. See, like, I thought this was going to be my first one. But we do have spell resistance. And we're getting a profane bonus. We get a +2 to all of our saves. All right. Well, Let's see what we got here. Similar to Mythic Path, kind of. I mean, this is here. We're looking through it right now. I kind of went over all of that. Well, I kind of looked at them last week. Gratuitous what's per day? With a 40 per shard. These temporary hit points last until the end of combat. Do we have any? Here we go. Your cold spells are empowered. All spells with a cold descriptor cast by you are empowered. So using the empower spell feed. In addition, those spells deal additional cold damage equal to the number of shards per dice roll. All right. All spells you cast that deal negative energy damage ignore spell resistance and are altered as though using the reach spell feed. If you target an enemy who is immune, the enemy becomes staggered for a number of rounds equal to your number of shards. We're just going to do Frost Edge, I think. I think we're just going to do Frost Edge. I think we're just going to be doing this one. So I think what it should do is, instead of being a dialogue option, it brings up its own UI menu that is similar to this one, but it shows like, or it's like it's kind of like kind of like this, but it's like got the companions here, the options, you know, me, Rekarth, Sindri, and Penta. And then it shows how many shards each one has, and maybe even the choices that we've got, right? And then you can go back and forth, so you can actually make informed decisions about what you're doing here. Because like I said, well, actually, let's see. Can I just... Oh no, because it's too late. I've already chosen the thing. So yeah, we're just gonna go Frost Edge. Fuck it. But yeah, it's just it's really unfortunate that they're just like, fuck it. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We did just get to level 8 though. I'm a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. I just noticed how stupid this character is. Alright. Well then. Let's see. Yep. What combat trick are we getting? It just says combat trick. Wait, it just says combat trick. Wait. Because apparently we've just been doing his fucking auto build. But there's no auto build past this. Wait. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to make a quick save. We're going to make a quick save because I'm really curious what happens if we just hit this. Because it just says combat trick. We just hit this and we hit complete. What does he actually have? He literally doesn't have anything. His auto build is actually broken. That's a new one. We haven't seen anything like this before. Owlcat, what the fuck? You pick it? Well, let's find out. But even if we can't, well, actually, it should. It should break it. Because what if what we pick is something that the auto build picks later on, right? So, let's go to combat trick. Let's see what we got. We could take clustered shots. That's always a good choice. Oh, we don't have many shot yet. We don't have many shot yet. Yep. So this kills the auto build. I mean, his auto build was good up to this point. Like, actually really good up to this point. Wait, do we... Okay, so if we got to do that, do we even want that? Yes, because none of these are really that great. So yeah, we are going to do this. Yeah. Funny how once we disable... Small annoying bugs I've come across is honestly Owlcat level. Yeah, like Owlcat is beginning to get like Bethesda-esque in terms of its fucking reputation, right? Where it's just like, oh yeah, these games are just buggy as hell. And that's just how it is. Alright, that and that. Okay, actually, let's take a look. What is our... Rick is our best knowledge world person. We have Harry is our lore nature and our lore religion. So we just... Wow, that's actually kind of funny that we... I mean, I guess Penta is kind of, but also not really. All right, what do we got for level 4? We have Ice Storm. What is my build with him? I can't even remember. Spell focus evocation. Okay. Oh, conjurate. Fucking conjure. Fuck you. Spell focus conjuration. Get out of here with that shit. Making games with pretty complex systems and interactions between features, whereas while Bethesda games have been pretty simple ever since Skyrim. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There is a lot going on here. Wait, what? Oh, he just gets that for free. He just gets this? Wait. Wait, why do I not have a bloodline feat here? Oh, I do. It's just, what the fuck? Why is this not showing? Fine, it's fine. 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 Her facial structure breaks it completely because of praying mantis. Hell yeah. Now, the real question. Would you still romance that character? Should we just take prayer? Should we just take prayer? Because we don't have somebody else that can use this yet. And I think that's a good thing to get. I think that's a good spell to get. We forgot to give Larry here a boost to intelligence to get him outflank. Send pics in Discord. All right. I approve of this. Oh, you just don't get anything? Really? All right. Skills. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right, because she just got another... Okay. So if we do this, what does this get up to? Oh, it's only half. Hmm. I think it's better to put these points into perception Because as long as we have Rekarth, which as far as I know, he's guaranteed to be in our party at any time. He's going to be our trickery person, right? And even if he's not, we'll have Harry, who is right behind him. Whereas if we have perception, perception is useful on every character, no matter how many people you have perception on. Because everybody gets a roll. We have delay poison communal. You have good hope and haste. Dispel magic's not a terrible choice here. I'm not overly worried about defense, so I don't think that I need to pick up displacement. But dispel magic can be useful in certain situations, like dealing with traps on the floor, stuff like that. Stormcall. Oh yeah, she's like a Thundercaller, kind of. But not really. Fucking weird. Oh yeah, what do you have, by the way? I kind of forgot that he also, you know, had items. What do we got? +4 armor bonus to AC, immunity cold, and a +4 enhancement bonus to Constitution. Additionally, once per day, the wearer could use the Ice Cascade ability as a standard action, which is a massive ice that snow slams into an enemy within medium range, then ricochets off them, striking secondary targets. Those targets must be within 20 feet of the primary target, and no target can be struck more than once. Each target takes 6d6 cold damage and becomes trapped in solid ice, which leaves the character paralyzed for 1 round. The successful DC 18 reflex save halves the damage and negates the paralysis. All right, that's pretty fucking good for a belt. Jesus. Here, let's... All right. It's just club +2. Okay. Interesting / awful spells. Fair enough. You. We will give you the con belt. And we will give you this. I'm like tempted to just stack this shit on me, honestly. Can't wear it. You can, though. Wait. Why is this? Oh! I somehow missed the 4 RAC. Okay. Because we could do this. And then we could pull this off of you. Drops your health down. Give this to you, boosts up your strength or your health by a lot. And then give you the strength belt, which actually the Smilodon is going to get better use out of the strength belt anyway. So, yes, this makes total sense. I approve. Who doesn't have a ring of armor? Literally nobody. Okay, so this is useless. Hooray! Alright. Wish I could... Fuck, I wish I could make use of this. Hi, are you okay, Terry? I need you to calm the fuck down. Alright, how many corpses? You know what? You're gonna be the fastest. Imagine watching a horse run around and loot armor and weapons off of corpses. I just want everybody to have this mental picture in their head as this happens. This is a horse running around just like ripping off the armor and fucking everything of the horses. Or of the fucking dead. Oh, there's just nobody to talk to? Okay. Our tribe owes you. Thanks to you, the living were freed and the dead were avenged. Take this as a token of our gratitude. Oh? That's it, huh? Wait, what did we get? Let's do sacred bonus on attack and damage rolls against target who are not at their full hit points. Hello. Gimme. I don't know. Maybe he does it better, but we also got this one. Nah. Nah, he's already got a ring on him. It goes to me. A bit chilly in here. Gotta turn the heater up. These are awfully smelly caves. It's wonderful to sneeze. Oh, after these awfully smelly caves, it's wonderful to see snow. It's unsettling here too, but at least the air is fresh. I don't share your joy. After 7 decades encased in ice, the freshness doesn't cheer me up too much. Well, hello, buddy. Might not smell as bad here, but there are fragments of bone everywhere, and even the wind seems to be whispering filth. Let's get to the tavern. Let's try to manage to be captured by giants. Well, I don't know. They're fucking giants. I don't know. Maybe. Hi. How did we manage to be captured by cultists in the theater? Escaping from captivity is hard, but ending up there is easy as pie. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's a really stupid question, but I'm really curious as to how it's gonna be explored. Can confirm when faced with violent coercion, even the smartest, most charming, intelligent individuals quickly realize that they have no choice but to obey. Talking about yourself? Clarification request has been rejected. Figure it out yourself. I think Penta's my favorite character. Hi. I got you, bud. I got you. Do you think we did the right thing? Elves couldn't just settle for freedom. They wanted revenge. They got it, paying for it with even more lives. Had they been smarter, they would have left. And more would have survived, but that's their concern now, not ours. Yep, and it definitely wasn't my choice. Sociological background for many Celtic tribes, it is very important to preserve not only life, but also honor. Captivity is a humiliation that must be washed away with blood. By taking revenge and breaking free with their honor intact, they objectively increase their chances of survival. Those who lived, sure. As for the others, maybe they'll write a song about them at least. Oh, this is all so sad. We gotta go. I'm actually curious. So, like, I know that you can look up the budget. You know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a quick minute out of this. I gotta set you down because I gotta type some stuff out. Let's see. What's the fucking name of the thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the name of Alcat's new game? Why can't I think of it? Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader Alcat budget. Because, like, you could do this with movies. You could search the budget of a movie, and it will just tell you. I'm curious if you can do the same for games. It's looking like it's... If you can... It's more difficult. It's not just name of thing, then budget. Because that's all you need to do for a movie. Sky... Okay, wait. Rogue Trader development budget. Yeah, it's looking like that's not a not a thing. That's a little bit unfortunate because I would have liked to have been able to compare the two. Oh well. All right, so we want to go to the tavern now. I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Do that. Wait, does my horse have farting? Nobody can. Right? No, it cannot. All right, so we do not have barding for the horse. Okay. So we do want mage armor on the horse, for sure. Okay. So we were missing out on some buffs. Which isn't the biggest of deals. But it might have helped us a little bit. I mean, like, we ended up winning fairly easily anyway, so it's not, yeah, like I said, it's not the biggest deal, but... Alright. To the tavern. Cannot rest here as I rest. All right, well, I guess we do this. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, that's the bard that we had, that I made, isn't it? Now, here's the question. Do I want to get another... Do I want to replace Jerry with a fully... like a full healer class? Like an oracle or a cleric? It would be an oracle. It would be an oracle. But do I want to replace Jerry with an oracle? Can't use that, can't use that. We don't use short bows. Actually. Okay. You have a name. Who are you? Oh, that's one of the guys that we saved at the thing at the first one. Yeah. Words can express how happy I am to see you. How are things at the theater? Was for renovation. City authorities, of course, understand how important art is in maintaining the morale of the public. Maintaining their bodies takes precedence. In war-torn Canabras, many have lost their homes. Until the city has helped its citizens rebuild their homes, art must also remain homeless. Looking much better, I guess. The prisoner of evil forces then, even each moment fearing a bloody fate. Once again, a free citizen of a free city, lack of money notwithstanding. Back then, I thought we were all doomed to become victims of demons, yet today we are celebrating a victory. Haven't you heard? The Crusades have taken Dresden. Oh, nice. Cool. Venrad, who are you? Ah! Yeah. You. What do you got for me? All right, let's see what we got. Death from afar. +4 bonus to ranged attack. Just fuck it. Just the +4, untyped. You just get a +4 because fuck it. Jesus. Okay. Expedition boots, yeah, that's fine, but not super important. If I could get an extra 4,000 gold, this would be really strong. Gloves that give an enhancement bonus to strength. And a +4. And a morale bonus to AC. Like, how often do you get morale bonuses to AC, right? Like, that's incredibly rare. +10 on mobility, that's kind of meh. Oh, interesting. This is a strong one. If I were to remember that I have a bard in my party, which I have not done in recent history. It's an enemy with a bite attack. We don't have anybody that does that. Main weapon with the giant bane. Oh, that would have been helpful 10 minutes ago. +2 insight to AC. That's interesting. Sir Dragon's Dogma's on sale. Cool. That's a I know nothing about that thing. No, absolutely nothing about that game. But goddamn, this one right here, just a +4 untyped bonus to ranged attacks. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's oh wait, no. Sorry. Ingredients. What? Oh yeah, she doesn't have any. You. The android turns a perfectly smooth, almost doll-like face to you. Her lips are curved in a motionless smile. The gaze of her cold, unblinking eyes makes you uncomfortable momentarily, but suddenly Penta laughs in a completely human manner. Did I scare you? I think that look is my masterpiece. Up to 60% of those I've subjected to it displayed shivers, goosebumps, and or hiccups. 4% ran away screaming. There have not yet been any heart attacks, but I will keep improving. Jesus. An absolutely reckless venture with minimal chances of survival, just how I like it. It's impossible to tell by looking at her face if she's being sarcastic. So, like, okay, this is something, I hope that this is actually, like, an intentional part of her character. It seems to be, but at first, like I mentioned this last week, half of her lines are very robotic in how they're delivered, and the other half are completely natural. So I'm really, really curious how this is going to be handled story-wise. And I hope it's not just, fuck it. The voice actress decided that she was gonna have these lines be this way. I hope that there's actually like a story element to it. Is that a joke or are you serious? Yes. God damn it. Something that I do. Why'd you come with us? Curiosity. I came to that region of the abyss to study it. I see no reason to abandon that goal. Besides that, there's another rather important factor. My new team is far from perfect, but significantly better than my old one. Yeah, but why are you doing this? Question of priorities. Your logic is sound, so long as we posit the life's duration is of more value than its richness. In my case, however, that is reversed. A long, boring life scares me more than a short but eventful one. You don't think we'll be successful? Not at all. There exists a colossal difference between a small chance and no chance. It's entirely reasonable to face risk, even great risk, if success promises a proportionally great reward. Social interaction brings me pleasure. You're an android. This manner of speaking was optimal in the conditions of my forced service. The agents of the Technic League considered me an object. Through trial and error, I determined that trying to convince them of my humanity was a losing strategy. So I chose a different approach, one based on the manipulation of their prejudices. Plainly, if you want to survive in servitude, learn to play dumb. Beep, beep, bastards, I am a robot. My head is but nuts and bolts, and that means you can't ask much of me. Realize that to free people, that this may seem strange, perhaps even unjustifiably rude. Trust me, not aggression, but a defense mechanism. Take time for me to adjust to freedom. Alright, so who are androids? The fact that I am an android does not make me a specialist on androids. Sadly, I did not come with an instruction manual. I can only tell you what's common knowledge. Androids are a synthetic life form brought to Galarian by a starship. We're not entirely constructs, not entirely organic creatures, but we share with them a lot of important characteristics. The existence of android souls has been incontrovertibly proven. Into things for a moment, as if trying to remember something more than trucks. In summary, it seems we're people. Okay. My current thought is simply, does this explanation make sense? It seems to, on the face of it. She still talks the way that she does because she's like getting out of the habit of talking like a robot. But she never needed to. From Numeria, memories of my earlier life are lost, but it's not hard to guess that, like every other android on Galarian, I was created from surviving systems of a crashed starship somewhere in the region. I was originally intended for music, verse, and classical literature. As the origin of my full name, Pentatonica. Technically, these agents found me and used me for other tasks. Face freezes, a synthetic voice sounding scarily emotionless. After a short silence, she adds, bastards. You end up encased in the ice. Technic League's might revolves around endless accumulation. They gather secrets, weapons, magical items, rare spells, forgotten recipes, anything that can give them more power. They used me in this search. It'd be a lie to say that I did not enjoy these expeditions. That said, the enjoyment was of course dampened by the fact that nobody asked me whether I wanted to participate to begin with. The aim of our venture was something called Sithid's Legacy. Those words did not mean anything to me, nor to any other member of the squad. Only the expedition's organizers seemed to know where and why we were headed. And when we arrived, it quickly became clear that he did not know much either. Penta spreads her hands. The expedition turned out to be short. From the portal to the first meeting with an enormous ice-covered Nalfeshni, which turned us into ice cream in an infinitesimal amount of time. Thankfully, I survived that state. Thankfully, the rest of the squad did not. Hope that our attempt will be more successful. Well, considering the fact that we haven't died immediately, I would say that yes, so far we have been the more successful. Thank you. What do you think? Think we're doing pretty well so far. At least we're still alive. Or did you want to know my opinion on someone specific? What do you think of Rekarth? Serious and responsible at a glance, yet his eyes are like a lost puppy's, waiting for someone to adopt him. It is amusing that he considers himself a lone wolf when there's nothing more important to him than someone's praise. Bandits, technically included, turned people like him into cutthroats. He wound up with the paladins, made him a hero instead. Will he one day decide what he should be for himself? The probability is low. Tries to hide it, but the shards terrify him. He does not want the power they contain, and he fears their influence. Paradoxically, this is what makes him a suitable carrier for them. Yep, that's usually how things go. He's a good kid. In the Technic League, it is rare to see someone who seeks adventure not for riches or power, but out of curiosity and altruism. Part idiot, part hero, part adventurer. There's a fairly high probability that his current escapade will get us all killed, or save us from death if we get lucky. He believes that the shards have no power over him, but he is wrong. I see that Sentry struggles to resist the influence of the Abyss. Give him too many shards, and he won't even notice himself breaking. Do not give him too many shards. Recommendation. Alright, what about me? Squad would not have lasted long without you, at the very least, not as a squad capable of getting somewhere, overcoming someone, and achieving something. That said, nobody designated you as leader. You do not command and you do not threaten. It seems to me that Rekarth and Sindri don't even understand who makes the key decisions, but I do. That is worthy of respect. You're handling the effect the shards have on your mind quite well. For now, I have some unsolicited advice for you. If we find more of them, don't take them. Magical powers are useful, but only so long as you control them, not the other way around. I fucking know. I didn't mean to take a second one. Thank you. I didn't want to take a second one. I misremembered. Also, I want everyone to keep in mind she was talking to a horse that whole time. I will never find it. I'll never find it anything but absolutely fucking hilarious that people will just interact with a horse as if it's you. I just find that absolutely hilarious. Hey, grunts Rekarth without looking up. He is painstakingly cleaning a burned out old pipe, scraping off the black soot stuck to it. Sudden movement, and the pipe cracks with a crunch. Grinding his teeth, he flings it to the floor. Damn it all! Everything's falling apart. Either we're cursed by the gods or just naturally unlucky. Rekarth rubs his bristly chin with exasperation. Alright, let's keep it together. We're in way over our heads, yes, but we'll get through this somehow. Oh, gee, okay. What do you think about the shards? I'm in your debt. If you hadn't taken that foul thing, I'd have had to. I don't even want to imagine how it must feel carrying that thing inside you. You think? Not much of an expedition. Too good a word for this mess. We got pulled into an ugly story. It'll be a miracle if we make it out alive. What else is there to say? You don't believe we'll win? Know what I believe? That's my business. Beliefs don't win fights. This does. Don't fret. I won't let you down. Boo! Coward! Evading the question. I don't want to ask the other two. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? Right here from Canabras. Never met my father. My mother was a drunkard, so I grew up on the streets. It's a common story. Half the city has one like it. And it would have ended as usual, on the gallows or maybe in a ditch with a hole in my side, if I hadn't joined up with the paladins. Evil's Watch. Thanks to Anevia. Oh, thanks to Anevia. She's from the streets too, so she knows what it's like. You wouldn't believe what kind of spy network you can build with the impoverished, drunken, petty crooks, barefooted children, provided you know how to approach them and are afraid to get your hands dirty. Of course, that kind of crowd isn't exactly eager to work for paladins. I myself turned my nose up at them for a very long time. Dreamed of a career with the tieflings. Perhaps I would have risen through the ranks to authority, all so that someone just like me, only younger and bolder, could slit my throat. Nevia pulled me out of that viper's nest and showed me what those do-gooders were fighting against. Cults with sickening rituals, human sacrifices, cannibalism, and all of this in our very own city. On the same streets where we were fighting each other over our copper coin. The higher-ups among the tieflings knew about it, and they couldn't care less. Let the city go up in flames, they'll just find a new one. Rekarth shakes his head with an expression of disgust on his face. Thing is, I don't have any other city. That's why I said screw the tieflings and started helping Anevia cleanse the city of that demonic rot. Got a lot of cultists, but sadly, we didn't get them all. Yeah, what about this? Well, you know, yes, the people here treat tieflings like dung, but that's not as if they treat each other any better. Or outsiders, for that matter. Most mortals are bastards like that, and so what? Just leave them as food for the demons? No matter how much of a scumbag the average citizen might be, they're still a far cry from the beasts of the abyss. What do you think about the war? Or what will you do once the war is over? So you think we'll live to see victory? Sure are an optimist. Let's win first. Dream later. Fair enough. At the very least, we really are a squad. I was like that vocal fucking rasp was really tearing up my throat, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not gonna do it again. Combat unit capable of performing tasks and destroying enemies, and not some gaggle of idiots stepping on each other's feet with every step. Worth something, regardless of what I think of the individual members. All right, well, what do you think of Sindri? Irresponsible clown fantasizing about great deeds. Every time he starts babbling about the heroic crusaders, I have to fight the urge to stuff his hat into his mouth. All right, I'll give him some credit. He's not bad in a fight. Let him cast his spells. Just keep him as far as possible from any decision making. Yeah, I agree. What about Pento? Good. Clear head. Stands her ground in a fight. It's just a shape she doesn't know how to hold her tongue. Trying to be clever for no reason. Telling her sarcastic jokes as if to say, a lot of you are morons. I'm the only smart one. But you know, even that is less annoying than Sindri's constant yapping. Well, me. If we hadn't met in that theater, I think we'd still be there, decorating the walls with our entrails. After everything we've been through, let's put it this way. I'm not much of a believer in friendship and that kind of sappy nonsense. I've never had a more reliable companion than you. Aww. He likes me. Alright, where's Sindri? We gotta get him now. There you go. Yep, talk to the horse, Sindri. Hello. He's fucking drinking cocoa. What do you think about the expedition? In all honesty, you know, never in my life have I ever been so afraid. Used to think that after all of my travels, scrapes, and adventures, nothing could scare me. Thought myself fearless, as if I could overcome anything. It turns out that I just hadn't ever seen anything truly scary. Shivering as if from a sudden gust of icy wind, Sindri holds his frost-cracked hands closer to the fireplace. Sorry, I'm trying to think. There's another IP where there's a Sindri. Oh, it's fucking God of War. I was like, I think this is actually supposed to be like Sendri. But I keep saying Sindri as if it was Sindri. Because that's how it's pronounced in God of War. And like this whole time I've been talking to like Rekarth and all them, every time I ask them about Sindri, I'm like, what other property has this same name? It's God of War. Okay. Before, it was really just strolls and jaunts. Besides, there wasn't really anything at stake. Well, some curiosity, a handful or so of treasure, and just one life, my own. At worst, I risk breaking my neck, you see? And now, if we fail, a wicked demon is going to come crawling out of the abyss, and who knows what havoc it will wreak. Faced with this massive responsibility, I feel horribly small. Fair enough. Tell me about yourself. Should have done this long ago. We face so much together and yet know nothing about each other. Where are you from? Alabastrine Peaks. Now I already know what you're going to say. Hold on. How could that be? Those are awfully sheer mountains far, far up north. Surely nobody lives there. You'd be right. Nobody does. And I really was born there. Word on the ripped tent cloth I was swaddled in. Parents were real romantics. They decided to have their honeymoon at the crown of the world and dreamed of making it to the North Pole. They only got as far as the Alabastrine Peaks. There I was born, and they had to turn back. After that, well, we wandered together here and there, from Irzin to Katapesh until I grew up. Then I started traveling alone. All in all, you could say that adventuring is in my blood. Haven't heard from them in a long time. Hope they ended up achieving their dream of making it to the pole. Where your travels taking you? My parents, why, all over the place. And once I started venturing out on my own, I mainly wandered up and down the mountains in northern Avestan. Dakota Ridge, the realm of the Mammoth's lords. It was all practice so that I could one day set out to the crown of the world, to the Alabastrine Peaks, and further to the pole. I haven't quite got up to that part yet. If I could make it out of this mess alive, I'm absolutely heading there as soon as I can. What are some mountains compared to the abyss itself? Fair enough. Of course, like alien mind controlling the paladin. I mean, you could say that, but I'm not going to. Use magic before you encounter with Sith's soul shard? Yes, I've had it since I was a child. My parents used to tell me about how they had taken shelter from a storm when I was born in gigantic ruins covered with bas reliefs. Maybe that's where my gift comes from. As far as I know, I'm the only spellcaster of the family. Wish I could see those ruins for myself, even just a glimpse. It's a shame my parents didn't think to make a few sketches or rubbings of those bas reliefs. What if I looked at them and suddenly understood something very, very, very important? About me, about the whole world, about the whole universe. It's all good. What do you think of our squad? I think, wouldn't it have been wonderful if we'd met in a more peaceful time? One with no demons, invasions, ancient horrors. We could have gone on a trip. Doesn't matter where or how, a journey up the mountains or a river cruise in a boat. Anywhere is perfect with the friends, even if some of those friends are always grumbling. Rakarth. He's a gruff one, never satisfied, always grumbling at everyone, but I can see that deep down he's actually noble and kind-hearted. A true crusader, more so than some of the knights I've met. Just that life has been cruel to him, so he defends himself as best he can. What about Penta? Try to meet a pro like her. However many mountains I've climbed, I'll always be an amateur next to her. And how dare those bandits from the Technically treat her so awfully? Oh, if only I'd met them, someone would definitely have had a bad day. Probably you, let's be honest. I think that I was awfully lucky to meet you. With a friend like you, even the abyss doesn't scare me. Together we'll beat anyone, I know it. You literally just got done telling me how scared you were, so don't you fucking lie. Sith soul shards. Nasty, vile, and wretched. As you yourself know. I'm ashamed to remember how happy I was to have this power at first. Who could have guessed it would be such a curse? I can't wait to be rid of them. Are we going to get rid of them at the end of this? That's my main question. Time to hit the road. Wait for us. Oh, wonderful tavern. May your cellars always brim with cocoa. Come on, me. Hurry up. We got places to go and stuff to do, maybe. Oh, that's right. We don't have places to go and stuff to do, maybe. Not yet. Because... Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Venrad. I'm gonna make a save here. Why did the slower of the two come? Skilled fighter. A lot of money. This is why I'm not... Someone would reward me for saving the soldiers, although to condemn me for cowardice. In the end, it was the queen herself who made the decisions, bless her. Demonstrating great discretion and prudence, I was to be promoted. Right for the front, though. Other qualities are needed in the field, she said. Alright. Do this, it gives us brew potions. And then she could be our potion person. Alright, what do you get? You lose out on 2 revelations. We could still take nature. We're gonna do Divine Herbalist. Fuck it. Use touched, I think. Hmm. Do we just do pickpocket, or is there something better for an oracle here? The reason I'm not entirely sure about going pickpocket is because, like, as a healer support character, there's arguments to be made that we would actually want them to move later in the combat order as opposed to earlier. Because, like, if she goes, say, if she goes after the first round, like if she goes last, right? She could potentially heal up a lot of the damage that the enemies do during that first round. Whereas if we have her going first, and then she's just shooting a crossbow, that's not really her doing that much. But, I mean, I guess... Fuck it. I don't actually know what we could do with her, actually. Get rid of strength. Boost Dex up to 16? No, 14? Something like that? Something like that? Charisma's the only one that we really care about, right? Have I played Rogue Trader? No. At this point, I don't really have much interest in it. I'm not really into the whole... Wait. Excuse me? This should be a +5. How is this a 2? Excuse me, Vigigame. This should be a +5, not a 2. It's counting wisdom right now. Well, yeah, what's up, Debuff? Interesting. I might play it at some point in the future, but for right now, is she gonna be better at it? No, she's never gonna be better at it than Rekarth. I took pickpocket. I did take pickpocket, but Divine Herbalist uses charisma instead of wisdom when attempting lore nature. So it should be going off of my +4 charisma mod, not my +2. But I'm curious if that's going to get fixed when we actually take it. Like, as far, maybe it just hasn't swapped it yet, but it will do so soonish. Do I just take perception? I could swap. Okay, so here's another thing that I could do. I could swap to something that gives me perception as a as a class trait. A lot of athletics. Hey, there we go. Okay. This would give me access to short bows and long bows. But at that point, my 7 strength would actually be detrimental if I were to actually use short bows and long bows. We don't need to use those, though. We don't need to use these. Maybe if I find a belt or something that gives me strength. Yeah, we could do that. And then that allows us to have perception as a class skill. Kind of what I was looking for. All right, so we're basically only using this character as like a buffer healer type person. So here, we're gonna take this for now. My legs is permanently wounded, reducing your baseline speed by 10 feet. Don't want to do that. Wait. This is almost identical. Like, look at this. Look at how few words are actually changed. Also, one of these immunities at 10th level, one of them has a link, the other one does not. Yeah, this one, you get a bonus to Sphere, and you're treated as chaotic. This one, you get a bonus to Charm, and you're treated as lawful. Or you're treated as lawful. This one, you gain immunity to fire. This one, you're immune to poison. Blackened is not bad. Cure spells. Nature. Do I actually have Bless? I do. Having a second source isn't the biggest. We'll take this, I think. You are a Caden person.
A mere flesh wound.
All right. Do I not have Mary as one of mine? There's one of my names in here.
Interesting.
Right? Because we had Terry, Barry, Jerry, Harry, and now we have Mary. Okay. Don't judge me. Oh, that's right. I don't have a revelation yet. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize we don't get our second revelation until level 11. Oh, that hurts. Okay. The reason that hurts is because I want both an animal companion and channel positive energy. Oh, shit. The animal companion was going to be a knight. Okay, shit. The animal companion's a nice bonus, but the main reason that I'm making this character is for the channel positive energy. It's not that big of a deal. Now that I know the basics of what I want this character to be, I'll be able to get through it pretty quick. Yep, we need a skilled fighter. Yep, I'm paying you money. All right, let's do this. You class, we're going to take Divine Herbalist. Asimar, Muse Touched. Background selection was Hunter, right? Yeah, because that gives me perception. All right, skills are going to be Persuasion, Perception, and Lord Nature. Oh, I forgot to check. We're gonna take point blank shot here for now. We'll take blackened. It's fine. Cure spells is fine. We want life. And then we want, was it Bless and Shield of Faith? I think it was the two that we took. Caden, Chaotic Good. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. Mary. Not Airy. Mary.
A trivial task.
Okay. There we go. And now, Mary. Gonna take precise shot at first, then we're gonna take channel. Now we can come back from channel. Because we now have channel, we could take... Why do we have extra lay on hands? Excuse me? We don't have lay on hands as a thing, do we? Oh, this is basically lay on hands. Oh, shit. Okay. I did not realize that we had lay on hands, basically. Okay. Also, it looks as if they fixed that. It looks like they fixed it. Because before, you could go take the revelation and then come back and take a feat for the revelation for that level. And I did want to take extra channel. But we could take precise shot for now. Charisma. Oracle's Burden would actually be pretty nice as a kind of soft CC. Right? Because this is basically a -4 to all attacks from the enemy. Nobody has Bull Strength. Nobody has Bull Strength. Nobody has Eagle Splendor. Bear's Endurance. Owl's Wisdom. Nobody has any of these. How many people could benefit from Bull's Strength? Harry and the Animal Companions. That's about it. Eagle Splendor would benefit Terry, Sindri, and Mary. Oh, by the way, let's check this. 4. Yeah, so it's bugged. Divine Herbalist is bugged. It doesn't actually give you charisma to Lore Nature. Well, maybe when it actually does the check, it will. But for right now, the actual display for it does not. It does not actually give you that, right? Because this should be 14, is what it should be, not 10. Like, she's still gonna be the strongest Lore Nature person that we have. Fuck it, full strength. Still gonna be the best one that we got, but yeah, selective channel. Magic weapon's not bad. I mean, we have 2 offensive spells anyway, so Bone Shaker's not really necessary. Animate Dead Lesser. Fuck it. Fuck it, why not? We got 3 people that have delay poison or dispel magic. We have delay poison communal on somebody. Prayer is a shorter duration spell than delay poison communal. So I'm thinking that we're gonna pick up prayer first. Alright. Extra channel. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wait. Eight plus 12 is 20. So why is this... Wait, this is right now, right? Wait, hold up. Does it only trigger later? Find Herbalist Master, use a charisma modifier. Yeah, no, it's supposed to go from... Okay, but it looks like it's fixed itself, right? So 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 5 is 20. Yeah. Huh. So somewhere between like level 5 and now, it's fixed itself. But that's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just happy that it's correct now. My immediate thought is Greater Magic Weapon. Greater Magic Weapon is just super strong, especially since we're level 8, so it's also giving us an extra +1. Alright, so we could do that. That. This one on you. Not you. Full strength we would want on you. I like how Acid Arrow is considered a buff. And then, where's haste? Okay. Alright, there we go. We're gonna rest, get all our spells done. Wait, who's got scribe scrolls? You do. Doesn't matter though. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we can get started. First came to the Abyss during the Second Crusade, now we're in the middle of the 5th. Ah, that's what you think, lady. Do I really not have... Wait. We don't have any recipes. Nope. All right. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Boo, can't ride the horse in the tavern. Coward game. Imagine not letting me jump on my horse in the middle of a tavern. Absolutely disgusting. All right, you and you. That is our new party. We got rid of Jerry. Can't believe I went with Jerry before Mary when I was naming my characters. What the hell's wrong with me? All right. Time to head out to a new, Yep. And buy one from the bartender. Too late! Too late. It's not actually that big a deal, honestly. Not the biggest of deals. Oh, immediate fucking fire. Alright. Goblins tried to set a trap here, but actually set... Oh, there's actual goblins here. Okay. Congratulations, Oh, Jesus, there's just a goblin head here. Look at that. Goblins here. Be Varicia or perhaps Isger. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I wouldn't be thinking about it too hard. They're goblins. They're fucking everywhere. Charred debris and peppered with countless tiny footprints. Looks like the goblins were here recently. All right. Last time it was giants. This time it's gobos. Interesting. This seems quite a bit larger on the inside. Are we TARDISing? Ancient tower full of magic and secrets. I wonder who built it. Interesting. Go up or down. Nothing good awaits us in either direction. Just lead on. All right. Well, one requires a mobility check. One does not. So we're going to go up first. Hi, friends. Goblin Mutant. Although that is just called Goblin Mutant. It's fucking rude. Goblin Loudmouth, Spellflinger. What else we got? Couple of other Goblin Mutants. Really? I thought the mutant part of Goblin Mutant was because of the arcane energy swirl around the statue, creating an area of unstable wild magic. I'm gonna not touch that yet. I thought it was loot at first. No, it's something that I destroy or interact with in some way. Oh, wait, what we got here? +1 competence bonus on all skill checks? Hello. We have a rogue who is not wearing a hat yet. You know what? I'm okay with this. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, the statue speaks to you in a soft feminine voice that echoes faintly around the room. Hello and be welcome, strangers. Magic statue. Sure, it's not at all dangerous. We absolutely must learn more about it. Never walk past trouble, can you? Be careful, Terry. It's a bad omen when something that is not meant to talk starts talking to you. That's a Harry Potter thing, right? Isn't that something that Ron Weasley's dad talks about? Like, don't trust anything where you can't, if you can't figure out where it puts its brain. Isn't that a line from something? One of the books? The second book, right? Because it's talking about the journal. Anyway, I am not your enemy and I cannot do you any harm. Please listen to me. I desperately need your help. Who are you? Please don't be scared. I'm afraid I cannot show myself to you, no matter how much I would wish to do so. My name is Athelia. I am the essence of this tower's magic, its soul, if you will. I can only communicate through stone monuments like this one. Usurviel, the wizard who built this tower, created me to be his loyal friend and unseen protector. One more thing, my humble magic can stretch just far enough to offer you a selection of wares straight from an alchemy emporium in Absalom. I may serve as a trader of sorts to you, but please first listen to my plea. I hope you will find it within you to assist me. Where is he now? And why is the tower swarming with the gobos? Wizard is dead. His own magic turned against him. His power grew beyond the capabilities of his own mind and body. As for the goblins, Usurviel had 2 goblin servants, Nort and Booze. They let the rest of the tribe in here after the wizard's death. Now those green vermin are gradually destroying the tower and my own future with it. Sure, they're not doing it out of malice. It is simply part of their goblin nature to wreck and deface anything they touch. Yet, I do not want to die. Fair enough. What can you tell me about the wizard? Was truly a mighty wizard. He went to extreme lengths in his studies, willing to pursue the most complex arcane matters. Shortly before his death, he returned from a research expedition, but he had changed. Usurviel's spells became more powerful, but he grew taciturn and irritable, as if a portion of his soul had been chipped away in exchange for the newfound knowledge. Wizard was a shard bearer. How did he die? So unexpected and absurd. Usurviel was never famous for his patience, but his temper grew worse after he returned from one of his last expeditions. His experiments to amplify the tower's arcane potential had been unsuccessful, and then that little goblin servant named Nort talked Usurviel into getting another goblin servant, that wayward Booze. The more trouble Usurviel had controlling his magic and his insolent servants, the more his ire grew. He became so enraged by Booze's insubordination that he decided to be rid of the goblin once for all, but the spell came out wrong. Everything started spinning, and then something large fell on Usurviel and crushed him. Goblin claimed he defeated his enemy and obtained his magic power as a reward. Seems like the goblin has the shard. Yep. Well, bringing the killer to justice and getting the shard at the same time. Sounds like it. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, this is worded very poorly. Look at this. Well, bringing the killer to justice and getting the shard at the same time sounds isn't a bad plan. Sounds isn't a bad plan. Alright. Do not know what you're talking about. Usurviel never mentioned any shard. However, Booze the goblin did learn to cast spells somehow, and yet it is not the goblin who killed Usurviel. Who killed the wizard? This tower is woven of magic. I was once able to manipulate it myself. Yearning for more power, Usurviel searched for ways to amplify the energy flowing through the tower. But his last experiments were fruitless. When he attempted to cast a spell to be rid of the goblin Booze, an extraordinary burst of primal magic occurred. Then, wild magic burst through the veil of reality and into the tower. Seems like my English grammar level. It's one of those things where, like, I see it, I'm like, hey, guys, if you want to hire me, I will read through all of your stuff, and I will find this stuff. I'm a very good proofreader because I enjoy finding flaws. It's kind of a dick thing, but it makes for a very good proofreader and editor. Because I will find the problems. Wild magic, my, that is extremely dangerous and completely unpredictable. Wherever there is wild magic, there are sure to be surprises. I swear by the snail my hat accidentally turned into. Usurviel did not expect such a surge. One of the items he had set to levitate around the room transformed into an animal and fell onto him. Please be careful while navigating the tower. Every room with a magic emitter is filled with wild magic. How can we be of assistance? It was created as guardian spirit for the tower. It spent decades trapped within its walls. Rufon to me and intended me to set me free by placing me into a mortal vessel with an arcane ritual, but he died before he could finish it. Finish it and finally be free. Of course not. The vessel was conjured with a spell. No harm was done. You must collect the magic crystals and put them all in the statues like this one. Goblins took them as trinkets and scattered them around the tower. Will you be able to help me? Yep. All right. What do we got? Are we sure this is an alchemist shop and not just a bar? That's fucking funny. So yeah, we got what? 10, 12, 16, 17 things that are actually useful, and then we got 10, 24 things that are just booze. Okay, so what happens if we destroy the wild magic emitter? So if we just destroy that, what happens? Damn. I've actually taken an amount of damage here. Okay, so there was crystal numero uno. So here's another wild magic room. Wait, what'd she say? Oh, Jesus. All right. Cat, a flight of objects is more aesthetically pleasing than I expected to be. Charming sight is no use to us. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, I was kind of hoping that by destroying the wild magic emitter that I could... I don't know. Oh, hey. Apparently they turned the other goblins into frogs as well. Interesting. A lot of reagents here. Makes sense, right? It's a fucking wizard's house. Kind of expected. Kind of expected to find something there. Ask them if they can say tentacles. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. I will take it. I will take it. Those are gnomes, not goblins. Were they? Because I know that the guy who could only say tentacles was Sir Alfrey, and he was a human. Nope. right, so Nort is... Oh, it's all good. It is not a problem. Wearer of this cloak thinks she is invisible, but that's an illusion. That's funny as hell. Who are you? You dealt with them so fast. Master Usur told me to say thank you when someone else you... Oh, poor Master Usur. Poor Nort. Is that Nort or Norty? The debates quest? Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done any of the Kingmaker companion quests. And even longer since I've done Jubileus. I've only ever done his once, I think, maybe twice. And that was like really early on, so like maybe 2 or 3 years ago now. I know the only reason that I remember Sir Alfrey is because I literally ran into him in my Wrath of the Righteous playthrough, my offline one, where I'm trying to get the Queen Galfrey saves set up. Ran into him yesterday while I was doing that. That's the only reason I even remember him. Called me all sorts of names. Master Usur called me Norty the Helper, Norty the Good Goblin. He taught Norty to help. He taught Nort serve. Nort was most loyal, the most useful. Nort missed Master Usur. Yeah. Yeah. What happened to him? Often mangle words they do not understand due to their undeveloped intellect. Talking about the wizard Usurviel, the previous master. Well, yeah. Master Usur was a great wizard, my master. When Nort's tribe abandoned him and left him all alone in the raging storm, he brought Norton in. Taught Norty nice things and liked his little goblin friends so much, but then Norty brought his nasty brother and he killed Master Usur. Norty is so stupid, it's all Norty's fault. This guy definitely has Dobby vibes. Norty wanted to do more, be better, and be more handy, so he brought his brother Boozy to the tower to help him. But Boozy was a bad helper. He was lazy and didn't do anything helping. Yeah, this is definitely Dobby. This is like, I can't believe I fucking was talking about Harry Potter for a second earlier. Wait, is this whole place supposed to be a Harry Potter fucking reference? Is that what's happening right now? Because we got this goblin here who is very Dobby-esque. And then we had the other line that was very reminiscent of don't trust anything if you can't see where it puts its brain. Master Usur was so angry at Boozy, so angry. One time he got so angry that he decided to squish Boozy like a mosquito. He was the strongest wizard in the world, but something happened. Boozy became a wizard himself. He started flailing his arms, shouting, and things started flying around the room. Then a horrible Nay beast fell from the ceiling and squashed poor Master Usur. You're the Prince of Nothing, Harry. Norty wipes his tears with his sleeve. Why were the other goblins bullying you? Goblins have always been mean to Norty, but Brother Boozy bullied him the least of all the tribe. He killed Master Usur, and, well, somehow he became just as strong. He said he became the new master and invited the rest of the tribe to live here. They do not like Norty. They call me names. My goblin brothers can only break and steal things. They haven't gotten to the beasts yet, but you've already helped Norty once. Will you do it again? Norty knows the magic word. The word, oh, please, please help Norty. All right. Master Usur kept some beasts in his basement. Sometimes he took fur, scales, feathers, or other things from them, but he always set them free afterward. Goblins torture the poor beasties. Don't give them any food or water. Won't let me into the basement. Can you help me? Not all cages could be as... Oh yeah, I just was reading without saying it. We must help them. It would be cruel to stand by as these poor animals suffer. We came here for the shard, so please put aside your altruistic yearnings. I'm sure they'll get out on their own. And then not all his cages can be escaped, Rekarth. I think we should not consign these animals to an early death by leaving them locked in those cages. Yeah. No, we're gonna help. What sort of trouble did you do? Stir up? Nordy did not stir anything. No potions, nothing. Nordy can't even cook. Alright, hide something or doesn't want to reveal something. Alright, so we got persuasion, so we need a 6 or a 6. Nordy was so scared last time when my goblin brothers got angry at me. Nordy got really angry too. Nordy started throwing things at them to make them go away. And one thing turned into a fireball. It burned one of them down to the bone. Nordy didn't mean to do that. It just happened. Maybe Nordy is becoming a wizard too. Maybe something else helped Nordy. Nordy doesn't know. Nordy buries his hand in his arms in shame. All right, we're gonna go. All right, so that now tells us that the downward is something that we should do first. So we're gonna do that first. North in Spanish, if that helps. Ah. It doesn't help in an obvious manner, but maybe later. Maybe later it'll help. I don't know. What? Wait, no, tell me that's not something. Are you kidding me? There's not even like a check or something, like a knowledge check to see what it does. Absolutely fucking. There are gelatinous cubes here. How did they not see us? Also, where'd the other one go? There you are. Do we have any other? Oh, hey, by the way, guys, did you know? Guys, did you know? I have a fucking bard. Were you aware of the fact that I have a bard in my party? Because I seem to have forgotten that on a consistent basis. Also, suddenly there was a fucking... Oh, hi. Wait, why are you in the fucking melee? She has a mace! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Seabiscuit. 2 seconds, okay. Well. Let's alleviate that particular issue. All right. I know that this isn't ideal, but I have apparently sold all of my crossbows. And at least now she's not going to be in the middle of the fucking melee. So we did... Wait. Oh, we can't get to the basement, right? Can we not get to the basement because it's raining? We have to get rid of the rain first? Is that what's happening? Because you could see that it doesn't end right there, but there's just water. So we have to get up to the top and stop the rain. That is the current plan of action. One of your favorite monsters. One of my favorite monsters. What the fuck is this? We're not going through any portals yet. Oh wait, who went down? Oh shit, Mary did. What the fuck? All right, we're just gonna say no to that. Can we stop being on fire, please? Why does this exist? All right, so we got the portal there. We got the portal here. Okay, so that's to the second floor. All right. Because I don't want to lock myself out of anything, and while this game is usually pretty good about that, I just want to be careful. We're gonna go to oh, this is to the basement. Okay. Maybe I should have read the fucking portal word. Because at first I thought it just said portal. I didn't realize that it said something else. Wow, Sindri fucking... Nordy? That... Yeah, he deserved it, that butcher. Now it's time to free the beasts. What did Master Ursa say about the buttons? The red one? Right, the red one. Push the red button to open the cage. Just don't get it wrong. Wait, why is this a persuasion check? Hunger has made these animals especially angry. It would be wise to give them something to eat before letting them out. No way Nordy could reach these buttons. Oh, right. Nordy promised Master Ursa not to touch the... Needs significantly smaller than most other goblins you have met in this tower. You can still press the button if you wanted by jumping up or standing on something. Goblin is hiding something. Why am I drinking something? Wait, what the hell? Why are you on top? Dums. Set to open the press the red button to open it, but I think he's lying. So why'd you lie? No, 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 no. Why are we letting him just get off like that? What the fuck? Ooh. Nope, not there. Not there. All right. I'll make so many mutants. I will make so many mutants. Have fun with that. Better chill. I'm sure the goblin that ran upstairs says it. Yeah. But we can't get there. I wonder if we could dimension door up the... I mean, I would assume that we could. Nasty scribbles makes your thoughts dribble. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, well. I guess we're just doing that now. Got that one. Great. Wait. Let's get out of the tornado. What happens if I open all the tomes? Oh, wait. It's good to see you again. Once again, I thank you for helping me attain a body. The ritual to work, you must find the magic crystal sketch. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Staircase is blocked, but I'll open a secret passage to the wizard study so you can reach the top floor. Need one more magic crystal to do this, though. Just place it in the statue when you find it. I have a question. I don't have a question. Yeah. Alright, so first off, let's get out of the tornado again. Second off, we got one more book to open. Reckless ones who awakened me from my long slumber, are you inquisitive minds? First cleanse your mind of mortal trifle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then treasure, magic spells, Yeah. Any tell me so. Oh my God. Sir, could you shut your fucking face and say something useful? Is this just a trap? Does it just go on forever? Shut up. Shut up. All right, now... Wait. Oh, if we have all of these... Oh, okay, it opens this. Which has this. What does this do? +5 on all UMD checks. So who was my UMD person? So we got an 18 on Sendry. 3, 1, 18, 1, -1. Okay, so it was you. You don't have gloves. Excuse me, sir. Why the fuck can you use a sickle? Isn't a sickle like something that most people... Oh, maybe not. I thought sickle... I must be confusing it with something else. I thought sickle was like an exotic weapon for some reason. Alright, well, now that we've done that... Oh! It's dead now. A bunch of weirdos with a death wish. I don't know what you're talking about, Nurok. These people are great. Proper royal palace. Every single room reaches something. Oh no, looks nice enough to me. What if you could conjure up a perfect dwelling for yourself? Your imagination is the limit. What would it be? A single empty room with a lonely army bunk inside? Ugh. No, mine would be a nice, comfy, small house. With perfect internet access. Only a couple more crystals. What would my perfect house be? It would be something like that. It would just be like, you know, small, comfy, cozy. You know, a little bit bigger than mine right now, but not too much. I'm so used, by the way, oh, fucking mimics, god damn it. Fucking filthy mimics. Yeah, it would probably be a little bit bigger than what I have now. All right, what we got? +3 to AC and immunity to nauseated. Then these are just fluffy boots. Was this the one where I was just giving everybody in my party fluffy boots? Is that what this? I think I remember this being a thing in this DLC, or the prior DLC. I pursued one goal, immortality. Having studied a number of widely known methods, I came to the conclusion that I would have to invent my own. Do not wish to become a ghoul. Languishing in an artificial body does not entice me either, and reincarnation entails an impending risk of ending up trapped in the body of a frog or a mouse. No, my distinguished colleague, my goal is to attain immortality in my own body. Alive, hale, and if not young, then at least well preserved. This is by no means an easy task, especially for those of us who cannot afford even a single vial of Sun Orchid Elixir. A joke from our dearest mentor, may he rest in peace for all eternity, comes to mind. The Rune Lords performed a double mystery, discovering the secret of immortality, still managing to take that secret to the grave. Still, if they were able to solve this mystery, then the answer does exist, and an inquisitive enough mortal mind should be able to find it. Only we know where to look. After the obvious methods have failed me, I turn to the more esoteric ones. Who knows? Maybe the key to immortality hides between the pages of some dusty tome on alchemy, geomancy, or demonology, waiting for a wizard astute enough to juxtapose the obvious facts from various disciplines, while everyone else fritters away their time on necromancy and transmutation. Started sifting through endless works on numerous subjects, filling my brain to my head to the brim with theories, facts, and speculations, both useful and preposterous. A curious story in one of those tomes caught my eye, the story of Sithid, a demon lord who had been demoted back to the nascent ranks after losing a fight to another demon, who is significantly weaker than Sithid himself, mind you. How's that even possible? Secrets. Secrets everywhere. The memory sank deep and did not resurface for a good while. Some time ago, I found a mummified corpse while doing research in the ruins of an ancient frost giant settlement. Judging by the rich ornamental clothing, it was a chieftain, or perhaps a shaman. A jolt of pain pierced my body when I touched it, and I almost fainted. Then the visions came. Sharp, icy blades, colossal bones, ravenous wind, whispering something unintelligible. I did not know how long that torturous experience lasted, but once I regained consciousness, I immediately called off the expedition and hurried home, knowing that I needed a thorough examination, perhaps a healer's assistance. You know those tricky ancient curses better than I do, so I shall spare you the details of the research that followed. The conclusion is this: the ancient legend about the fall of Sithid lives anew. I've put myself in the middle of that long-forgotten demon lord story, and he's become a part of my own story in return. A small fraction of Sithid's power found its way into my body when I touched that corpse. I can very roughly define it as a shard of his very soul. If demons have anything of the sort. If demons have anything of the sort. If this is the reason why Sithid lost his realm to a weaker foe and managed to escape certain death at the same time, his soul was shattered into countless shards, hidden inside his servants' bodies. I do not have a viable hypothesis on how this could have happened yet, but I feel him calling these shards back. Rest assured, I shall not respond to this call. I don't intend to serve some monster from the abyss. Instead, I will apply myself fully to studying the extraordinary properties of my very own shard and the abundant power it provides me. I sense that the coveted key to immortality is within my grasp, but I am afraid I will not be able to find it before old age claims me. This is why I would like to invite you, my dearest colleague, to... Bottom half of the lever is stained with spilled ink. No! Fucking Horcrux. Like, that fits, right? Like, that fucking fits. How do you take immortality to the grave? I'm assuming that the Rune Lord's immortality was like, they don't die naturally. They can still be killed. But they're not going to, like, grow old and die or get sick and die or something like that. That's usually how that kind of stuff works. Well, hello. Here's another crystal. But yeah, like, this whole fucking... What do you mean it requires a key? What key? I've literally... What the fuck? Lady. Alright, so you gave me fucking nothing, huh? What? Okay, never... Ow! Alright, where does this go? To the roof. Okay. Well, we don't want to go to the roof yet. Oh. Do we give that to Rekarth? Right? He's already getting a +1. There you are. Because this is a typeless +1. And And if we're looking at this, he has the most skills out of anybody here, right? Except for maybe her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 5. So actually, Comfort's -3. Excuse me? The problem is that the things that she's good at, like we have Mary, who's better at lore nature and perception, right? Harry is better at perception. I don't think we have anyone that beats her in lore religion, so she's top in lore religion. Stealth and mobility is Rekarth's deal. So is it literally knowledge arcana, knowledge world, and lore religion? That's it? Yeah. This one, and this one. Those are the only 3 that she's the best at. Whereas he is top in mobility, trickery, stealth. Is he best in athletics? Not quite. Perception. Ability, trickery, stealth, perception. And almost knowledge world. So, yeah. It would be better. Yeah, it's going to him. It's going to him. Here we go. All right. Oh, Jesus. Perfectly symmetrical body before he is clearly artificial and was created using powerful magic. All right. Yeah. Working on it. Wild magic emitter. I wonder if by breaking all the wild magic emitters, I'm preventing the ritual or something, or maybe I'm making it so that the ritual is safer by destroying all the magic emitters. Oh yeah, this is to the roof. This is where we want to go, right? Look, that Boozy's Hall up there. Brother Boozy is the one who killed Master Usur. He's a very strong and dangerous goblin. Don't go there. Why is he so dangerous? Took something from his body, and now Boozy can make ice, blizzards, scary monsters. Boozy is dangerous. Do you really have to go there? Yep. This creepy old book will help you. Nordy is scared of things like this, but Master Usur liked them so much. Nordy hopes that Boozy will... I don't trust this fucking goblin. I don't trust this fucking goblin. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's that? Here. Permanent +2 to Constitution. Do we boost up Terry more? Terry's the only melee character that's like required to live. So I think we do. If you boost up Terry's con. Probably should have buffed. Yeah, who in the abyss are these Longshanks? Why do you come to my place? Kneel before Boozy the Great. Kneel or else. Boozy asks the questions here. Strangers want to try their luck, huh? Demonstrating his eagerness for the fight. Came to relieve you of that stolen power. You're surprisingly inventive. Got some nerve, eh? Boozy won't let anyone take his power. Boozy will show you real magic now. Let's teach these Longshanks a lesson. Yep, Abracandalus. We could have chosen this ability. Are we just gonna stand here and not do anything while these guys approach us? Oh. Excuse, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm so fucking confused. All right, anyway. What I can do is start spam casting that. I want to do this with you. No. God damn it. Everybody goes here, except for the people that I told not to. It's not difficult. Oh, nice. All right, you know what? We're just gonna kill you now. We need to kill the bossman. Yeah. As soon as he started fucking summoning more people, I was like, ah, I need to kill him. Painfully enticing, you can feel the untapped potential trapped in this fragile piece of ice tickling your fingertips. All this power could become yours. Only have to reach out and grab it before anyone else does. Yep, nope. Rakarth. Wait, what? Wait. It was good that you saved the animals. Really good. You Longshanks are the good guys. The shame those beasts did not deserve to die in a filthy... Wait, how is this... Wait. Why is that a shame? This doesn't fit with what this is saying. He's saying, it's good that you saved the animals. And then he's saying, it's a shame, we should have saved the animals. What? Am I misreading this? Like, is there another way to read this to make this make sense? Because this is baffling to me. This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. You know what? Nordy's been thinking it over. Nordy thinks he thought of something important. It was good that you saved the animals. Really good. You Longshanks are the good guys. Rekarth scoffs in response to Nordy's words. It's a shame. Those beasts did not deserve to die in a filthy cage. They didn't. We released them. We set them free. So why is it a shame? Won't be so good. No goblins, no beasties. Norty will go too. Might look for a new home or a new adventure, whatever luck brings. Moved on. Jesus. Alright, what do we get? Oh, Jesus Christ, it scared me. Alright, no, we're not leaving yet. Negative level, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we just got hit by a bunch of fucking negative levels. That's what happened. Oh, yeah, he got this. Enfeebling? This could be really strong. Right? I mean, this is strength and dex damage every time. Seems to be a bug. Remember it happening in the Lore Spire? Okay. What, just the dialogue is bugged? Planets of this elaborate orrery were placed randomly as if the artist did not know their true order. Interesting. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to get the loot that's right here, sir. Sir, you're blocking loot. I'll fucking kill you. Alright, which statue doesn't have one? There's one in here, right? Oh, no, wait, this one. No, this one has one. So do all of them have the things? No, I'm still missing a crystal. Where's the last crystal at? Ah. That was the last one. Okay, I already had it. I just missed putting it in. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Now, there is one thing about this. You might notice I'm being very careful about this. Prisoner locked up indefinitely and without a trial. You spend years locked up longing for freedom, and then somebody finally comes. How would you feel? Yep. Long last, I'll be free. See, I know how you feel now. Soon you'll be free and an endless world will open up before you. Yet great opportunities go hand in hand with great dangers. Do not let yourself be overwhelmed by them. Use my new body wisely. Filling the empty vessel with a living spirit will take some time. For now, you should continue exploring the rest of the tower. Soon you'll finally meet in person. Then she looks around and fixes a curious gaze around you. The new state of being is entirely different from everything you've ever known. It will take some time to get used to it. You'll have to learn to live. Forgive me for staring. I never thought I would be able to see anything. Being able to feel is so peculiar. You always feel everything, your clothes on your skin, the smells, and the colors. My legs hardly obey me. I still have them. I can walk now. She's clearly not used to conveying emotions through facial expressions. Her voice is full of delight. Gave me a chance to live, to feel, to see, and to experience this world as it truly is. My gratitude knows no bounds. I'm afraid you'll have to continue your journey without me. I'm too weak to help you find what you seek here. Everything and so much more. I never imagined how wonderful it feels to be alive. My body had been lying here for decades, waiting for the ritual to finally be completed. I could have become alive so long ago. I could dwell upon what I was deprived for all these years, but it would be pointless. I'd rather focus on new experiences and the knowledge I've yet to attain. Join us? Must decline your offer. Servial's companion for far too long. Now I want to forge my own path. Would have been fascinating to travel with an arcade spirit who acquired a living body. Disappointed we won't have a chance to get to know each other better, but finding your own path in life is more important. Go for it. Sure you won't need any more help? You've already helped me more than I could have ever hoped. My future is in my own hands now that I have them. I must get used to handling this new material body, and then I will decide what to do next. All right, Penta? More than fine, thank you. I was just recalling my own reaction to my premature retirement from the Technic League. I recall feeling like I was reborn in a way too, a whole new life ahead of me. It's good that we helped Athelia. Promised treasure. Secret room behind this wall. Use the magic door inside to enter Usurvial's treasury. Very well. Oh, hell. What? Excuse me? Alright, I do not have time to figure out this puzzle right now. It is already almost 10 minutes after. And I gotta go get ready for work. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. Tomorrow... we're going to be continuing the AT-AT build. We're going to be starting on box 4 of 4. We're going to be starting on the final box of our AT-AT build. Sitting back there. You can barely see him right now because he's so fucking tall. But yeah, we're going to be doing that tomorrow while I talk about something. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow, but I'm going to hope to have some notes to go off of so that I don't ramble quite as much as I usually do when I'm just kind of fucking doing whatever. One thing I will not be talking about is Godzilla -1 because I don't want to spoil that for anybody, because every one of you motherfuckers that's watching right now should go watch that movie. It's really fucking good. Go watch Godzilla -1. It's a really good movie. But yeah, that's going to be Wednesday. Thursday, I'm off as usual. Friday is going to be Dragonite. It's going to be really interesting to see how he compares to Dratini and Dragonair. And other Pokemon as well. Because he is well known as one of the strongest Pokemon in Gen 1, and it's time to see if that's actually true or not. And then yeah, Saturday we're going to be doing more auto build judgments. Yeah. That's the plan from here on out for the rest of the week. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening. See you next. Bye.